Prophet ﷺ had given so much importance. He said 3 masjid which are very important. That's Masjid of Prophet Muhammad, Masjid al-Haram and Masjid al-Aqsa. And some people ask, Ya Rasulullah, there is a danger. We want to go to Jerusalem, but there is fighting going on, robbery and this and that, we can't go there. So Prophet ﷺ said to them, you can send some oil there. Because this oil will be used to have light in Masjid al-Aqsa. So it means if sometime, because of your job, because of your schedule, you are not able to come physically to the masjid. However, do your best, but at least send your little donation to the masjid. मैनू नहीं भेजनी भाई, ना नक्शबंदी साहब को भेजनी है, मस्जिद को भेजनी है, ठीक है ना? क्योंकि जो मस्जिद अल्लाह के घर को रोशन करता है, अल्लाह उसकी कब्र को रोशन करता है, अल्लाह उसके घर में बरकतें डालता है. There was an old lady, hadith in Bukhari and Muslim. Her name was Mihjan. She used to come and clean the masjid. Black African. And you know we have the race problem here. What happened? I was scared. He is calling me. I say, may Allah bring peace. And you know, I remember that there was one of the American scholar. He was a Muslim. And he said, we have 2 biggest issues in our country which are destroying our national interest. And he refers to 2 problems. One is the racial discrimination, another is the drug problem. And he said, in my opinion, regardless of other benefits of Islam, just as when you get sick you need some medication, just as the medication, I think we have to accept Islam, because Islam has full energy to deal and solve these 2 major issues. Because there is no racial discrimination. Prophet said, La fadla li arabiyyin ala ajamiyyin wa la li ajamiyyin ala arabiyyin wa la li aswad ala ahmar wa la li ahmar ala aswad illa bit taqwa inna akramakum inda Allahi atqakum. And practically demonstrated that Bilal, Ammar, Yasir, Sohaib, Abu Bakr, Umar, Usman, everybody lining up together. एक ही सफ में खड़े हो गए. महमूद व अय्याज, ना कोई बंदा रहा, ना कोई बंदा नवाज. बंदाओ, साहिबो, मोहताजो, गनी एक हुए. तेरी सरकार में पहुंचे तो सभी एक हुए. Anyway, so that lady, Prophet ﷺ, next day asked, I can't see her. Where is she? She's not coming anymore. She used to come and clean the masjid. So Prophet ﷺ was told at midnight she passed away. We did her burial because we did not want to bother you, Ya Rasulullah. We prayed, we said it's a poor woman, so we did janazah and we buried her. So Prophet said, take me to her grave. So Prophet went to her grave and he did janazah again for her. And he said what she was doing, the khidmat of masjid, I see nur in her grave. So my dear brothers, serve the masjid. मस्जिद की खिदमत किया करो. मस्जिद में आना भी इबादत है, मस्जिद को आबाद करना भी इबादत है, मस्जिद को सफाई करना, खिदमत करना, ये भी अल्लाह को कबूल है. मस्जिद के अंदर दर्स व तदरीस करना, सीखना, सुनना, आना. हमारी बहनें भी आती हैं, अक्सर ऐसा होता है, बेचारी खाने पकाती रहती हैं, वो कंप्लेन करती हैं, आप लोग जलसे सुनते रहते हैं, आप सारा दिन खाने में रहती हैं. Listen, our religion is unique. And there is a portion for everybody. If you are doing the khidmah for the sake of Allah, you are the first one to get the ajr and sawab. There is a hadith in Bukhari and Muslim. In one time, Muslims were traveling. Some were fasting and some were not. If you are musafir and you have difficulty, you have option. Whether you want to fast or you can skip it and you can make qaza after that. So some were fasting, some were not. So when they have a stopover, stop, we are tired now, it's hot, let's make a stop. So when they stop, those who were fasting, they were like falling down, hot, 115 degrees in Makkah. So those who were not fasting, they were strong. So they did all the tents, brought water, taking care of camels, stuff, this and that. So Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Zahab al-muftiruna bil ajr." He said, those who are not fasting, they got the credit of ajr and reward today. There is another hadith that in an expedition, there were a few people. They went, when they came back, Ya Rasulullah, when we were on travel, and we all were praying namaz with Jamaat, but this guy, one of us, he is making extra prayer. Sunnah, and after sunnah, nafal after nafal. Wow. So Prophet said, who was taking care of his stuff? His camel, his food. They said, Ya Rasulullah, we were serving, we were doing khidmah, because this man is making namaz, too many nafal. So Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Kullukum khairum minhu. All of you are better than him. So if you are doing some khidmah of masjid, like if your job is outside at the Jummah time, you're doing the parking lot, don't think you are deprived from the mercy. You would be the first one to get the reward. May Allah give us the best reward. If any student, especially youngster, have any question, inshallah after the namaz I am here. You are more than welcome. Any person, if you have any doubt, any confusion, don't go with a confused mind. Because we are Muslim, our religion is clear. Our religion is religion of hikmah and wisdom. And we have to have the firm faith. Because when they asked the people of Makkah, give us any other sign. Did you see any of our caravan, the traders? Prophet said yes. So when they will come? So Prophet said on Wednesday. Last thing, Wednesday. They said okay. Now everybody is where the traveler used to come enter in Makkah. So people are there. And some people's face is towards the west, where the sun is setting. They said, look, sunset, Muhammad said. They would come, the caravan will come before the sunset. So these people, they are there to prove Muhammad is wrong. And Abu Bakr, Umar, Usman, Ali and Bilal are looking towards caravan. He said, Wallah, look, the caravan is here. So a believer, a Muslim, a mu'min, always believe that whole world can be wrong. But words of Muhammad cannot be challenged and wrong. Muhammad is true. Prophet Muhammad is true. His message is true. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whatever he said, from bottom of our heart, we accept it. May Allah give us the true obedience of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.